Hey guys, episode 2 of Baby Stories with Dash. Philosophical debates that will affect the future of the world. At the moment, his concern is this ladybug going to play back or not? Hey Google, music off. So what's our philosophical debate for today? Let's talk about what's interesting you right now, little Dashi. Is it school? Is it... Yeah, let's say it's school, right? So why is school not suitable anymore for the modern human? Because modern humans right now, if you go to school, then because you get taught in such a rigid way, you can't think to make decisions anymore. You really can't think anymore. You're trying to copy someone else's thinking. And then all the employers find you like a robot, and then you become unemployable. That's why people specifically ask for people that are not university educated, because those people can think outside the box, people that have run businesses with their parents and all that kind of stuff. But moving forward, a lot of us have kids, so what are we going to do about it? So if a lot of us have kids right now, like 50 years ago, or say when the internet came out, could we have predicted that social media would be such a big thing? Not really, right? But we would have had a sense of it. The internet, the internet just came through. We're all going to be connected. How is that going to affect people? Right, the question was there. But we never really imagined something as big as social media or something like Facebook, right? Our brains could not imagine it at that initial point, or pre-internet as well. But now, let's imagine a future in the next, not even in the distant future, in the next few years, right? What question does Dash need to ask himself? Or what's the most important thing that Dash can learn? Which is, what version of human do I want to be? So, as life goes on for the last 5,000 years, every generation we get more choice of life choices. We get to be different everything. We get to be married, not be married. We get lots more choices. So now the choices that are facing humanity, so this, I would say, is the overarching thing. Right now, when Dash grows up, he's going to be filled with a choice of, does he want to, I know he's very excited about this, does he want to go on universal basic income? By the time he's about 16 or 18, there will come to a point where work will no longer be necessary, and then everybody will be like, well, if you don't want to work, you get this much money put in your bank account every week, because a lot of the robots and automations are doing the work. So he can just chill, hang out with friends and live life, and just do whatever he feels like doing all day, play computer games, hang out, have fun, party, invite people over, go out on holidays all the time. That's one option. He's got the option of putting on a VR headset and then playing computer games all day and never interacting with the world. He's got the option of traveling to Mars and colonies, and then the technology there will be different, and the humans will diverge into a new species of humanity, because a lot of them won't come back to Earth and they'll have babies out there. So he's got the option of leaving Earth, you know? How embarrassing, he's peeing. And then what other options does he have? So he's got the option of being part of the people that control and manage and direct the artificial intelligence and computers and the robotics, and maintain and really be the decision makers of society. Which direction is society going? Where should we do? And then help direct artificial intelligence in the way that you want us to go. Because artificial intelligence is a tool that can be used in many different ways. And as it becomes more and more of a tool, it'll become more and more used in many different ways. So what other choices? He's going to have a choice to be genetically modified so he can live for longer. He's going to have a choice to put a plant in his head so that he doesn't have to, he can just think the thoughts and it'll go straight onto the internet. He'll have a choice to become half, put like robotic instruments into his body and become half robot, half... Anyway, the choices are crazy, right? So how do we look at this? Do we look at this as life is changing forever and this is bad and we can't really live in our old ways and rely on our old ways of living anymore? Or do we look at it as we have more choice now? And so the best thing that we can impart to our kids is now choice. Like how does he make a choice? Because we won't be around, possibly, Well, when he grows up, obviously we're not going to be next to him all the time. So he has to make a choice. What kind of life does he want to live? Because it's not so easy to just follow systems and culture and countries and religions and anymore when you have so much choice. So what are you going to do, Dash, with your future? So as you have your kids and you're like, what should I do? What should I be teaching my kids? Do keep in mind that based on the future I'm telling you, the stuff they're learning at school, to be disciplined, to be sitting down and learn the alphabet and know all these things, is it really going to be relevant in 15 years? Just like, learning 30 years ago, whatever we learned in school, it's not really relevant anymore, right? So what is the fundamental thing? The fundamental thing is, how do we create a human that is able to make decisions and take humanity into the next generation and live a good existence? That's what I think. Any comments on that one, Dash? I've got to change your nappy now. Yeah? So this is episode 2 of Philosophical Debates with Dash. He's very bored. Did I explain it properly? Did you understand it? He loves this little lady beetle. I think it's his best mate. He likes it better than me. Or is it the love heart? Lady beetle? Is it this one, Dash? Or is it this one? No, definitely the lady beetle. Loves lady beetle.